We know the Keeper came here. What's going on? Where is she?
She's spread all over her face a little.
Fenrir. The Keeper, she...
Look at her, Fenrir. She's covered in blood.
What have you done, Merrill? Keeper? Can you hear me?
She's dead.
I should have guessed you'd turn on her. You monster.
This was a tragedy. I promise you, I'll make sure no one else is hurt by Meryl's blood magic.
You expect us to take the word of a Shemlin?
Stand down, Aneria. She was our first once. The Keeper loved her. More than she loved the clan, it seems.
Fenrir, I'm sorry. I never wanted this. If I could have saved her, if I could have died instead, I would have.
Words are cheap. That you're still breathing says enough.
Enough, Aneria. Human, take Merrill away from here.
That whole take responsibility thing did not go well with Merrill.
They'll never forgive me. If you weren't here, Hawk, they'd kill me.
I know. Which actually they shouldn't, but they would have, most likely. Because, you know, the Keeper... Huh.
Elganon, 6 years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
She doesn't have anything to say. Huh. Okay. Let's do Varric's quest then. Haunted. Oh, I should probably mark that as active, even though we know where it is. Hightown.
Nice to see this place fixed up again. It keeps property values in the neighborhood high.
Look at that castle up there. So, where are we going? I don't have inventory, which means I need to sell things. And that is a bummer. We just go to Hightown a day.
Have you located any Canary blades?
This is what I found.
If you find more...
There you go. So, sell all the junk. That is good. And now I need inventory management, which is a bummer. Now I need to find a place to trade, or not trade, to switch my characters. I think I know exactly where.
Do you still support the Knight Commander?
I don't care a fig for her, but she's the only one holding back the madness in this city.
Holding back? She's howling at the bloody moon. Even her own people think she's lost it. What will it take for you to see that she's crazy?
Mages in glass houses shouldn't throw fireballs.
That's fair. There's a certain amount of implied threat towards Fenris. And towards, definitely towards... Oh, he needs to level up as well. Definitely towards Enders as well. And that implied threat... let's go with Cunning. Oh, he's got many points. Let's go with extra that over there. That implied threat does shape the way he sees things, or at least he's allowed to see things. We got a scythe up there. I think I'm going to go with passives. The round ones are the passives. We got a round one over here. Fenris maintains an appearance of calm, but he's only a facade. But it is only a facade. A facade, in fact, with a C. Every wound he takes stirs his deeply buried resentment, increasing his attack damage. Yes. He doesn't like me one way or the other, but that's good. How many do I need for that? Vanguard 3. I can't have that either. What is this one over here? Might. Sustained mode. That's not too shabby. Is this a sustained mode as well? It is indeed. So I should have access to that. And now, a sustained mode can be brought over here. And I don't think that's a sustained mode. I mean, it is, but it's a different kind. So now I can go in here. Activate mode. Might. Good. There we go. Okay, sell the rest.
It feels good to be captain of the guard, yes?
No, I will not change the patrols around your mansion again. There's already been too many questions.
You wound my pride with such accusations.
But you were going to ask.
Eventually.
I'll look at the roster and see what I can do.
Oh, you guys, I'm just taking care of itemization and all that. And selling things and all that. You know how it goes. Apparently, there are letters. I have indeed. I saw that on the map. What are we... From the desk of the Knight Commander Meredith. Knight Commander Meredith, capital K, capital C, capital M, expresses her gratitude for services rendered. Please accept this token of her humble appreciation. From Elsa, apparently. And then we have a message from Comte de Lancette. Yes, thank you for persuading Emily, or Emile, I don't remember, to do the right thing. The boy may not recognize it, but you probably saved his life. I don't know how to repay you, but perhaps this coin is a good start. And apparently that's rewards. And the best cervical bit over here is probably beer. It took great courage the other day for you to speak openly against our Knight Commander. You have my support in any actions you take. I hope I have yours as well, for there is a situation in the circle I was hoping you could assist me with. Please meet me at the gallows. Meredith has confined my mages to their cells and forbade me from traveling further than the courtyard. I appreciate your service and discretion. Sincerely, First Enchanter Orsino. Of course, it's him.
A new letter on your desk awaits your attention.
I know, it's so they're all here. Don't worry about it. So I'm still taking care of this, but it's a main plot thing. Curious. I'll see you later then. Yeah, it is a main plot thing. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Either way, we're going back to Hightown in the night. Just finishing that. Up here we are, in Bertrand's estate. Okay, some junk over here that I previously could not have picked up. I saw you. I was looking at the pigs or whatever. And then this thing moved.
Hey, is that music? Where is that coming from?
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything either. But then again, music is in the ear of the beholder.
I don't like this.
The door opened, didn't it? I was looking around. Well, let me see if this one does open as well.
Not going to happen.
Well, you're not a rogue.
Not likely.
Okay.
I guess the buyer wasn't kidding.
It's not supposed to do that, is it?
Oh. Well, we've seen worse. We have fought worse.
Where is that voice coming from?
What voice?
I think Varric might be haunted himself. He's the haunting. Because he's, oh, look at the love.
I can barely hear it. I wish I could make out the words.
Look at the lovely painting. I'm not really sure what it is a painting of. There's somebody over there. It could be just armor, an armor stand.
I can't do that.
I thought there was another door. Right here.
I don't think I can do that.
So that is where the curse is. Or whatever we're dealing with.
Not going to happen.
Then again.
Hello? Monsieur Ghost, would you stop that, please?
We're getting closer. I can feel it, Hawk.
Yeah, look at these things.
I can't do that.
How about this one?
Look at this. My brother's junk was left here. You wouldn't know it, but Bartrand was a sentimentalist. This came from our estate in Orzammar. When I was 7, I knocked over one of Mother's plates and broke it, and my brother yelled at me for an hour.
This was made by the artisans of House Saldras. The clay was from the Adrosetuna River, which never sees the sun. Arr!
You should have told him where he could shove that broken dish.
Ordinarily, I'd have taunted Bartrand into an insensible rage. That day, though, I couldn't do it. That stupid plate was the whole city of Orzammar to him.
Might have really been. I don't think that is necessarily sentimentalism, though. It could be something else.
Blessed Andraste.
This isn't being caused by some random artifact. The idol is still in the house, Hawk. It has to be.
It's a totem or whatever. What did you call it? You didn't call it an idol. You called it a different thing. Why are you calling it an idol now? Yeah, but the possessiveness of the idol is sort of reflected in the possessiveness of the dish or whatever. What? Oh, this one. Okay. You know what would be really cool? If not necessarily scary, is if those statues moved. And, well, not moved, just moved, but attacked us. That'd be kind of cool.
I don't think I can do that.
Oh. Tidying everything up?
Holy shit!
Right to the teeth! Oh, this opened. Yeah, tidying everything up. Is this open? Yes, it is. Is it tidying it up, or is it threatening me? I don't know. The soundtrack is not telling me, so I don't know if I should be scary. Scary? If I should be scared.
Tell me you heard that, Hawk.
I did.
You know, that didn't make me feel better.
No, don't worry. It's just an abomination. We've dealt with it. Probably not even an abomination. It's the other thing. The thing that makes abominations. Because if you're... Because I think an abomination is worse than a demon. Right, the demons. That's what it is. That's why the demons are like, I really want to possess you.
Not going to happen.
Are you real? You've got to get out of here before it comes back.
Where's the idol?
What idol?
Don't waste my time with your lies. Tell me where it is.
If you want answers, don't interrupt.
She's hiding something, Hawk. Don't lie to me. I know it's here. You must have found it.
I swear, I don't know anything about an idol. Please. Maker, no! It's starting again!
You should have told her it's a statue or whatever.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry. What is it? It's a golem. It's a little bit ethereal, so, you know. Anyway, yeah, speed is being activated. And let's get Aveline up in here. Unfortunately, she cannot withstand. That's kind of a problem. It is kind of a problem. Okay, let's start off with some simple damage dealers that last for a little while. I suppose we're gonna start kiting is what we're gonna do. Okay. It's a lot of damage. Quite a lot of damage. Let's speed things up. I think we're gonna need to kite some more. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to kite quite a lot. Okay. There we go. See? Not bad at all. And there are no ads. Which is always a good thing. Ads with 2 Ds, by the way, not single D and, because that's quite a different thing. Unfortunately, I have no idea what Meryl is doing now. So I'll assume that she is dead. Nope, she's not dead. She just, I could not move her. Well, I guess there are ads. This is greatly upsetting. Okay. Be quick about that. She might die, though. Let's do... Oh, I can heal her like this. This is good news. Unfortunately, she died. Okay. Can heal her after that. She's back up. The damage is still falling from the sky. And then you are here. Okay, that's quite a problem. That said, they're all bunched up together. So we can do this. Okay. Fire and lightning, you know, it's a good combination. I don't like... Okay, I take it back. This is actually quite a lot of trouble. Oh, don't do that. That said, it's like that other time where the dragon didn't want to attack us. Okay, a little bit of freezing. Did not seem to work. I really don't know where we're going. Let's try and paralyze you. Let's get out of here as well. That was kind of bad. That said, it does mean that it's attacking Meryl, which is a good decision. It's just not a good strategy, if that makes sense. Do a little bit of this. A little bit of this. Please be fast. Did not do anything. And that's Varric taking damage. Varric can take care of himself, I'm pretty sure. Let's do... Oh, this is gonna be bad. I'm just gonna excuse myself for the moment. 1 lightning, 1 punch, and Meryl is now the target of this. And look at her! Look at her! Look at her! She's not doing anything. Why? I don't know. It was her AI. It wasn't actually a debuff. Very upsetting. No, we don't get results. Don't you know that? Don't you see that the battle is still gumming? Gumming? Yes, it's gumming. Okay. I think this is gonna go all right. I don't know whose head this is. I think it was Meryl's. Let's see if I can do anything better this time. Lightning did not seem to affect many people. Neither did that, honestly, so let's get her out of here. And this is going well. It's only 1 of them left. So it definitely is going well. And look at that, Aveline is down here. I can use her to attack there. I can use haste. You are casting Petrify, which might be a good idea. And I think it did work. Maybe. Where are you going? Yeah, she got stuck. It's the wildest thing. Is this gonna work? Oh yeah, look at her. Oh, I see what it is. She's stuck because the animation of the vases being thrown at her, the animation is being played, and that's why she can't move. She's ridiculous, but at least there's an explanation for it, which is better than what it was before. Is it enough? Oof.
This is a piece of the idol. No, I should have known Bartrand would lie to me. Of course he'd keep a piece of the statue for himself. Think of what we could do with this.
We came here to stop whatever was causing this trouble. That's the cause. Destroy it.
I know that was the plan, Hawk, but plans change. I could put this shard to good use. I need this thing. 6 years of my life have gone into this. My only hope of finding out what happened to my brother is with this shard.
Listen to yourself, Varric. It's already controlling you. You have to let it go.
You're not listening, Hawk. I know I can handle this shard.
That thing is cursed. It ruined your brother, and it'll ruin you too.
Fine. I don't really want to argue about this anyway. Take it. It's your problem now. Maybe Enchantment Boy can dispose of the thing for you. Let's go. I think I could use some air.
He didn't say enchantment with air quotes and an exclamation mark. And capital E. The lip. The lip on the subtitle person. Not lip, what's the word? The gall, I suppose. Of the subtitle person. There was something here, wasn't there? I mean, there was, but... Why I wonder why the golem kept coming up here. Also, why I wonder what the golem means. Because it could have been just the idol itself. Either way. I think that's it. Let's go see Sandal.
Welcome home, Sir. No attacks, no disasters, no out-of-control enchantments. It's a good day.
It is. It is a good day.
Think you can do something with this, Sandal?
Is that lyrium? I've never seen anything like that.
It's dangerous. Varric suggested Sandal might be able to dispose of it.
I think my boy can do better than that.
Ooh, enchantment.
Closure. Talk to Varric in Lowtown. Twice, in fact. And I also got the Primeval Lyrium Rune. Which is a rune. I should pay attention to that. Because they don't show up where I normally expect them to show up. So let's go to the Hanged Man.
Listen, Hawk. I don't know what came over me back there in Bartran's house. I'm glad you're watching my back.
You had me worried there.
You never have to worry about me, Hawk. What are you having? Edwina, let's get a couple of drinks here.
Drinking from their tub again.
You have to when you're dealing with this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hawk? This is awkward.
Whatever it is. I'll hear you out, Varric.
Maker, I hate it when you're reasonable. Call me a filthy nug licker once in a while, for pity's sake. Look, I just want to say, it has been an honor knowing you.
Are you about to die? Am I? Why so serious all of a sudden?
Don't panic, I just needed to get that off my chest. You know it's 6 years today. 6 years since I found you dragging your tail out of Bartran's office. Here's to whatever comes next.
I wonder what will come next. Because, we need to talk to first Enchanter Orsino. That's the only mission we have. Let's go. I don't know that we are ever coming back over here, honestly.
Thank you for coming, champion. Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong. I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her, but I cannot seek the Templars' aid without making every mage a target.
What are they doing?
All I know is numerous mages have left the circle at night, sometimes for days at a time. I'd rather not follow our knight commander by leaping to the worst possible conclusion. But the idea of blood magic has crossed my mind.
You need some assistance against traitors in your ranks.
Traitors? Perhaps. Rebels? Certainly. I don't know if they seek congress with demons or merely a walk in the moonlight.
Walking's not so bad. Even mages need exercise.